Hi, I'm Anna Akana, and this is the playlist of my life. Wannabe by Spice Girls. The melody of the song is banging. The first time I heard this song, I think I was like 7, in the car with my parents, and I just started screaming.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Me and my best friends would dress up, I was posh of course, in like beautiful cheetah print and sing this song. I think the lyrics of the song are just so simple and so 90s. Taught me the most essential lessons. Friendship is forever. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. And I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, yeah, friendship is really important. And if someone wants to eventually be my lover when I'm an adult, they should absolutely have the approval of my female friends. The Weakness in Me by Keisha White. I listened to this as a child and I could not relate at all because the song is essentially about cheating on your spouse. But something about the way Keisha White sings like drew out the depths of my soul.
Are you so strong, or is the weakness in me? Why do you?
I would walk around the park with my Walkman by myself and listen to the song on repeat and just like cry. Yeah, girl, like I totally understand you and how you feel like you're in love with 2 people at the same time. I would say the melody is like wind chimes mixed with your soul with a dash of mint. The lyrics are really, really beautiful. It almost reminded me of like poetry, like the way that she would not only say them, but the way that they're written, and it's all about that struggle of dealing with this really immoral part of yourself, but really being in love with someone. And she kind of puts the blame on the other guy, and it's like, girl, this is also your fault too. Don't Speak by No Doubt. This is my jam in middle school and today. I actually recently got dumped and I would play this while I was in the shower and I would just cry and like scream. And I have like glass walls, so I would like bang on the glass walls of my shower, rocking out to the song.
Don't speak, you know just what you say.
Man, the melody is like sipping on a martini in a bar when you're by yourself and you're really freaking angry, and there's a really cute guy across the way playing billiards, but you're like, ugh, I'm still in love with someone else, so I can't find you attractive. The lyrics of the song are so perfect. It's like there's nothing that needs to be said anymore because you're both feeling it in the moment, and I just think it articulates that feeling of a relationship dying so well. Love Gwen Stefani. Lose Yourself by Eminem. This is my new favorite rapper. He's real. He understands what middle school is like, man.
Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go.
And I think what Eminem encapsulated so perfectly in this song was how angry all of us are deep down inside. Sort of that sense of like, I'll show you all. One day, you're not gonna make fun of me anymore. Oh man, the lyrics. I love the spaghetti line.
Vomit on a sweater already, mom's spaghetti.
It was like, oh man, we all know how that feels. Like I would spill food on myself all the time. I think Eminem is a lyrical genius. Like if you watch the videos where they actually break down the rhyme schemes that he has within his lyrics and how often he'll rhyme within a single line, it's amazing. And not only that, but like the raw truth that he brought to rap, which a lot of people weren't doing at the time. Like people were always rapping about bitches and money and like your cars, which wasn't really relatable for any of us. For him to come and kind of talk about being the underdog and really wanting to prove yourself in a space where you're not welcome and you don't feel like you belong, I thought that was revolutionary for rap. Fast Car by Tracy Chapman makes me cry every time I hear it. It's such a beautiful song. It's so good and I'm mad I didn't write it.
Remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast I felt like I was drunk.
The most beautiful part of this song is like the hopelessness. How you can start out with all these dreams and you want to get away and you want to have adventure and love and family, and then you fall in love with a douchebag who like won't go get a job and like is an alcoholic and won't hang out with his kids. And it's not necessarily relatable to me, but it felt almost like a really good warning of like, be careful about the choices you make and the people you saddle yourself to, because even though you could love your life, everything can kind of crash and burn. Faith by George Michael was for sure my sexual awakening. This song led me to being like, I am a woman and I would like a man in my bed.
Yes, I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith.
Unfortunately, I didn't realize what the message was until I was an adult. Saying no to people who you know aren't compatible for you in the long term or who don't meet your list, and really having that faith of like, okay, I'm gonna keep looking for my person. I'm gonna find someone who really fits my lifestyle and my life. The melody, almost like someone tickling the underside of your chin while feeding you chocolate-covered strawberries. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Faith, the faith of faith. It's my favorite lyric. Runaway by Kanye West is one of the most amazing songs ever made. Him as a person, not a big fan anymore. He's been really weird lately, but his songs in the past were just so good.
Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Find pictures in my email.
Not only the melody of this was beautiful and the song message of recognizing that you're a douchebag and someone should run away from you, giving someone that warning is really beautiful. The fact that it was like an 8-minute long song and you still wanted to play it on repeat, I thought was beautiful. He did a lot of experimental stuff back in the day that still felt commercial and yet indie, and I thought that was a really hard balance to strike, and he did it so beautifully. That like intro piano single note really hooked me off the get-go, and yeah, I just fell in love with it. Chandelier by Sia is the new breakup anthem of the decade. The first time I heard this song was on the radio when I was driving and crying because I went through a really horrible breakup with an abusive person. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. I signed up for pole dancing classes because I was like, I am gonna be a sexy woman. And I would dance to this song all the time and just be like, yeah, I am swinging around and I'm gonna be okay. I love the opening verse.
Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn?
I think it really encapsulated that idea of like you're hurt and you're just gonna wallow in your hurt and you're gonna sit in what that is. But at the same time, like really deny it and push it away by partying your life away. I would describe this playlist as broken hearts. I think this playlist says about me that I have a lot of feelings and music is how I sort of go through them.